Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to cover game 19 of Smithy's opening fundamentals. We have Silva versus Alves. This game took place in Portugal in 2017. So let's go ahead and go over the game. Again, the intro here from Smithy Q is that white is rated 2317 and black 1331. Smithy Q has included this game because it shows first some typical tactics, and second, how higher rated players outplay weaker opposition. So let's go ahead and go over the moves. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6. We have the Scotch Gambit, a strong weapon that Smithy Q highly recommends. It's easy for black to go wrong, and even if he doesn't, white gets easy development and good attacking chances. So black goes bishop b4, check. C3, d captures C3, knight captures C3. White has 3 pieces developed, lots of open lines, and good central control. Black needs to be careful, right? So this could be a possible threat. Again, if black plays knight f6, then e5 by white to kick the knight out, right? So it makes sense for black to play d6 first to stop this pawn push here, right? So d6 followed by knight to f6. Black goes knight f6. This just invites white to push forward. And again, d6 stopping e5 is the best move. So white goes e5, knight e4. Again, if knight g4, then white has a combination here with bishop captures f7 check, king captures f7, knight g5 check, king e8, and then queen captures g4. White has regained his pawn. But more importantly, black can't castle and faces a tough defense. Black goes knight e4, queen d5, white double attacks and knight on f7, winning a piece. Bishop captures c3 check, b captures c3. Black castles, queen captures e4, and knight captures e5. Black tries to use the open file to counterattack, but it doesn't work. Knight captures e5, d6, and then knight captures f7. White has a lead in development, so instead of retreating, he looks for tactics. Now again, if white brings the knight to f3, then black plays rook e8, queen captures e8 check, queen captures e8 check. Material is still equal, funnily enough, but white didn't need to allow this. So knight captures f7, rook captures f7, white castles, queen f8, rook e1, bishop d7, queen captures b7. Now again, if white plays a normal move like bishop g5, then it lets black activate the bishop with bishop to c6. The bishop gets active, right? So to stop this, white plays queen captures b7, which wins a pawn and also stops the bishop from going here to c6. So now rook e8, now bishop g5, king h8. Only now that black steps out of the pin does white capture on f7. Notice how white waited and improved his position before capturing, gaining a lot of time in the process. Okay, so now that the king is on h8, now white captures, queen captures c7, rook captures e1, check, rook captures e1, and now a mistake, queen f5. Now the game ends with a simple back rank mate. Again, this was a mistake. So now queen d8 check, queen f8, and then queen captures f8 is checkmate. Again, Smithy Q included this game not because it's an all-time classic, but it shows how a strong player outplays the weaker one. Black ignored the center, common among beginners, which allowed a common tactic. White then finished development before doing anything else, and then when he did, black had no counterplay at all. This is a fantastic recipe for success. So again, it's just pretty interesting. To me, uh, the epiphany that I got from this game was that White had waited to capture the rook here, right? If I were playing this game, I would probably again White did sacrifice a knight here, right? But again, I probably would have taken the rook earlier instead of waiting to improve my position. So again, this is what I took out pretty much out of this game is when I have a pin piece. Of course, if I can take it with a pawn, yes, to win a free piece. But if not, then improve my position and then wait for the right time to take that piece. So again, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.